our nuptial hour draws on apace. 4 happy days brings in another moon. But oh, methinks how slow this old moon wanes. She lingers, my desires, to a step-dame or a dowager, long withering out a young man's revenue.
4 days will quickly steep themselves in night. 4 nights will quickly dream away the time, and then the moon, like the silver bow, new bent in heaven, shall behold the night of our solemnities.
Ah, fellowship, spirit the Athenian youth to marry, await the birth, the nimble spirit of mirth. Turn melancholy forth with funeral, the pale companion is not for hard. Hippolyte, I wooed thee with my sword, and I won thy heart during the injuries. But I will wed thee in another key, with triumph, with reveling, and triumph.
Happy be Theseus, our renowned duke.
That's good, Aegis. What's the news with thee?
Full of vexation come I, with complaint against my child, my daughter Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius. My noble lord, this man hath my consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander. And my gracious duke, this man hath bewitched the bosom of my child. Thou Lysander, thou hast given her rhymes and interchanged love tokens with my child. Thou hast by moonlight at her window sung, with feigning voice, verses of feigning love. With cunning hast thou filched my daughter's heart, turned her obedience, which is due to me, to stubborn harshness. Be it so, my gracious duke, that she will not, here before your grace, consent to marry with Demetrius. And I beg the ancient privilege of Athens. And she is mine, and I may dispose of her, which shall either be with this man, or to her death, according to our law, immediately provided by that case.
And what say you, Hermia? Be advised, Hermia, Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander. And would my father look for with my eyes?
Rather your eyes must with his judgment look.
I know not for what power may hold. But I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me, if in this case I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either die the death or observe forever the society of men. Therefore, fair Hermia, question your desires. For if you yield not to your father's choice, then you can endure the livery of a nun. For to be I, shady cloister mute, to live a barren sister all your life, chanting fate hymns to the cold, fruitless moon. Take time to pause, and by the next new moon, the sealing day betwixt my love and me, never lasting bond of fellowship. On that day, be prepared to die for disobedience to your father's will, or to wed Demetrius, as he would. On Diana's altar, protest to I austerity and single life.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander, yield thy praise title to my certain right.
You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Do you marry him?
Scornful, I say. True he hath my love. And what is mine, my love shall render him. And she is mine, and all my right of her I do state unto Demetrius.
I am my lord as well derived as he is well possessed. My love is more than his. My fortunes every way as fairly ranked, if not with vantage as Demetrius's. And what's more than all these boasts can be, I am beloved of beauty's Hermia. Why then should I not prosecute my right? Demetrius, I'll avouch to his head, made love to Dadar's daughter Helena, and won her soul. And she, sweet lady, dotes, devoutly dotes in idolatry, upon this spotted and inconstant man.
I must confess that I have heard so much, and to Demetrius I thought to speak thereof. But being overfull of self-affairs, my mind is losing. But come Demetrius, I have a private schooling for you both. And as for you, Hermia, look to arm yourself to fit your fancies to your father's will. The law of Athens you do up, to death, to a vow of single life. Come, Hippolyta. What cheer, my love. Demetrius, go along. I must employ you in this business to get some nuptial of something that has nothing to do with yourselves.
How now, my love? Why are your cheeks grown so pale? How chance the roses there do fade so fast?
He like for want of rain, which I could well between them from the tempest of my eyes.
Ah me. For aught that I could ever read, could ever hear by tale or history, the course of true love never did run smooth, but either was difference in blood,
Oh, cross, too high to be enthralled to love.
or else miscraft in respect of years.
Oh, spite, too old to be engaged too young.
Or else it stood upon the choice of friends.
Oh, hell, to choose love by another's eyes.
And ere a man hath power to say, behold, the jaws of darkness do devour them. So quick, bright things come to confusion.
If then true lovers have ever crossed, it stands as an edict in destiny. Then let us teach our child patience, for it is a customary cross, as do love, as thoughts and dreams and sighs, wishes and tears, poor fancy's followers.
A good persuasion. Therefore, hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt, a dowager of great revenue, and she hath no child. From Athens to her house rode 7 leagues, and she respects me as her only son. There, sweet Hermia, may I marry thee? And to that place the sharp Athenian law cannot pursue us. If thou lovest me then, steal forth thy father's house tomorrow night, and in the wood, a league without the town, will I wait for thee.
My good Lysander, I swear to thee, by Cupid's strongest bow, by his best arrow with the golden hand, there in the same place thou hast appointed me, tomorrow truly will I meet with thee.
Promise, love. Look, here comes Helena.
Godspeed for Helena, whither away?
Call you me fair? Then fair again, say. Demetrius loves your fair. Happy fair. Your eyes are lodestars, and your tongue sweet air, more tunable than lark to shepherd's ear. When wheat is green, when hawthorn buds appear. Sickness is catching. Oh, were favor so yours, would I catch fair Hermia ere I go. Oh, teach me how you look, and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius' heart.
I frown upon him, yet he loves me still.
Although your frowns can teach my smiles some skill.
I give him curses, yet it gives me love.
Oh, that my prayers could such affection move.
The more I hate, the more he follows me.
The more I love, the more he hateth me.
His folly, Helena, is no fault of mine.
None but your beauty, that far mine.
Take comfort. He no more shall see my face. Lysander and myself will fly this place.
Helen, to you our minds we will unfold. Tomorrow night, when Phoebe doth behold her silver visage in a watery glass, decking with liquid pearl the bladed grass, a time which lovers' flight Scott still concealed. Through Athens' gate have we devised to steal.
And in the wood where often you and I, upon faint primrose beds were wont to lie, emptying our bosoms of their counsel sweet, there my Lysander and myself will meet. And thence from Athens turn away our eyes, to seek new friends in stranger companies. Farewell, sweet playfellow, pray thou for us, and good luck grant thee thy Demetrius. Keep word, Lysander, you must start our sight, from lovers' food till morrow, deep in the night.
I will, my Hermia. Helen, adieu. As you on him, Demetrius dote on you.
How happy some or other some can be. Through Athens I am thought as fair as she, but what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. He will not know what all but he do know. And as he errs, doting on Hermia's eyes, so I, admiring of his qualities. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore is being Cupid painted blind. For ere Demetrius looked on Hermia's eyne, he hailed out oaths that he was only mine. And when this hail some heat from Hermia fell, so he dissolved, and showers of oaths did melt. I will tell him of fair Hermia's flight, then to the wood will he tomorrow night pursue her. And for this intelligence, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense. But here in me nigh to enrich my pain, to have his sight thither and back again.